welcome everyone to Game 2 of this exciting... NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Take a look at the Kings. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around to try and feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go. Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside, KD. Pass to Sigma. 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. KD's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bulls. Stripped it away. KD on the wing. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Up top, Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Take a look at the Kings. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round 1, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He would gladly take those. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Now, here's Dumars. The 3. Outside, KD. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Christie. Back to Dumars. Here's Christie. And a miss there on the triple. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chicago with the rebound. KD with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And the jam by Larry Nance.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
To the inside. Martin. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Sigma. Going inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The drive by Mitchell. Off on the layup.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
That bucket in no time at all.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And good work inside. SBA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Dumars. Pass to Christie. Outside Durant. Over Butler. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Durant feeling it out a bit. And the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Nance. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Knocked loose. And now the fast break Rondo with the ball. Plays it in off the breakaway.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And the Kings will go for a different look here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sacramento again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Sigma. Action coming off the assist from KD. Sigma's got 5 now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And
22.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Here's Rondo after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Pass to Valanciunas. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Screen by Valanciunas. Now Dumars. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Rondo. Driving to the basket.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Chicago. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Dumars. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Bull. And here is Beal. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The Bulls leading by 11. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside for Randall. And the Bulls with another miss. Over in the corner, Ellis. Stolen by Dumars. Pass to Nance. Now here's Valanciunas. And Greg Oden gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Greg Oden.
Second personal foul.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
Here's Beal. Gets Ellis on the wing. Back to Beal.
A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
For Sacramento, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. He hits both from the strike. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here are the Bulls now, leading by 12. Outside, KD. Pass to Sigma. And stolen by Butler. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And everyone knows Butler is a lockdown defender, but also terrific at coming up with steals.
Here's Durant. And the Bulls with another miss. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he trims the lead to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. Outside Dumars. Pass to Randall. Beyond the arc. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got his second bucket tonight.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
The high post shot. It's hauled in by Sickman. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside, KD. Fires away from way outside. It's not going to go for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Joe Dumars.
Bucket is good.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Christie with the rebound. Chicago leading by 13. Randall right side. It's stolen by Martin. And the Kings pushing it up now. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Here's Beal. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter. Randall outside. There's a good screen to the left side wing. Sickman, no good. The Kings trail by 11. Outside, Beal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Martin. Cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The shot's good from Nance. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Kings. They trail by 11. And he drives in. Stolen by Dumars. Beal with the steal. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevens. That's his first foul.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Chicago leading by 11. Durant inside. Pass to Sickman. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Here's KD. He's got 10. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Left side, Beal. Here's Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
And we've seen Beal improve as a playmaker over the years. That's a nice pass.
Here's Dumars. And the layup is good. Dumars got 10 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Durant. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 14.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Bull. Screen by Bull. Here's Beal. Pocket 6. That shot misses. Nice D from Dumars. Here is Sigma. Bulls moving the ball around. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Chicago leading by 13. Here's Durant. Misses the wing jab. Beal with it. 8 points for him.
Tenacious move by Beal inside, absorbing that contact.
The Kings have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for your Kings, Bradley Beal.
Throw good, Beal.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal.
An all-around threat. Beal is one of those guys that provides leadership in your locker room.
Nicked by Randall. Rondo with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your team.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Nance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
At 6'9" with that 7'2" wingspan, Nance gives you good size, and we know how explosive he is athletically.
No good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Pass to Christie. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Valanciunas with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get a shot up. And again, no good by Chicago. And here now the Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Once again, your Sacramento Kings street team.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Three-pointer, Martin. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Martin's got 5.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Durant's shot is good. KD's got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. They grab their own miss. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Durant. It's stolen by Martin. Here's the drive. And finished off by Martin.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Durant, good.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions.
For your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Here's Martin. It counts. And the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
56 seconds left in the 3rd. The Bulls leading by 3. Now Dumars. He's got 10. Pass to Christie. Out to Nance. And stolen by Butler. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And there it is for him. Martin's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Now here's Randle. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Christie. Back to Randle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Substitution. Number 9.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. 7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Odin. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Kings lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Chicago. Pass to Christie. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Martin with the block.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here's Dumars. Outside, KD.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle sticks for Sacramento.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Pass to Martin.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2, Kenyon Martin.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Dumars. Back to Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Nasty move. Randall grabs the board. And so here is Chicago. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Outside Dumars. Top Durant. That one drops for him. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And this is SBA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside Dumars. A wide open look for Durant. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
KD's got 8 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Inside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Julius Randle with the rebound. Stolen by Martin. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. Again, the miss by the King. Here's KD. A shot. Some solid defense from Butler. The Kings trailed by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Takes it inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
To the paint. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And Martin doesn't mind having a little spotlight shined on him because this guy wants to be the man.
Outside Durant. Here is Sigma. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Mitchell wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Dumont. Pass to Christie. Down low. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. On the shot clock. Durant just inside the line. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Mitchell. It's to Gobert. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. 8 points for Rudy Gobert. Outside Dumont. Outside Durant. From downtown. Here's Christie. Out to the right wing. Here is Sigma. Gobert pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Durant. They need this. The kick out to Dumont. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Chicago calls timeout. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Here's Christie. No good on the quick three. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And you got...
I'm in business mode. Never no stack. It's all